Hello everybody out there in the vinyl music community. This is Mike coming at your Soldier 777, and I figure I'll show you another collections video. And I went from D to F, but I forgot I had an artist that starts whose last name starts with letter E. So I figure I'll show you this artist first, and you might see me jumping back and forth on the alphabet on my collection video because I try to have it in order as much as I can, but there's this one particular artist I forgot, and this is John Elefante. And he's best known for his work with the band Kansas. And this is his first solo album, which is Windows of Heaven, came out in 1995. This is Defying Gravity, which came in 1999. And this is On My Way to the Sun, which came in 2013 or 14. 2013. He also put another album back in 1997 called Quarters, which I don't have. Okay, so also continue on with the letter G. There's another band called GX, and GX is fronted by the member of the band X Sinner, which is Rex Scott. And GX is a project. Here's the first one called Project GX, or GX Project Bitestick, which came in 2012. And this one is called Jake Called Sinner, which came out in 2014. And this one here is called Raise Some Hell, which came out in 2015. They're working on another one called Devil Lover, which is not out yet. And GX is fronted by Rex Scott. Now, I mentioned in a previous video there was a band with a Newfoundland connection, which is where I'm from, and that was this band referring to GX. What happened was that Glenn Thomas is a producer here in Newfoundland, towards the western side of the province. I'm towards the eastern side of the province. And what happened was that he had a song which was called Live IV on this CD. They sent to Rex Scott to have a listen to, see what he thought of it. And he kept emailing or contacting Rex Scott to listen to it. He finally listened to it, liked the album, and said, "Do you have more?" So I guess he gave him some more songs, and this resulted in the album Jake's Project Bitestick, which is what you see here. And I went saw him in concert in Deer Lake, Newfoundland. And one of my next door neighbors, I live in Grand Falls, and one of my next door neighbors, Craig Jeans, played drums off and on for this band, GX. And Greg Bishop also, when they would do GX dates, did play GX and X Sinner tunes. And Greg Bishop, of course, as we know, is a guitar player for X Sinner. Rex Scott's the lead singer and guitar player. So when they would do the X Sinner songs, Glenn Thomas would play bass, and Greg Bishop played lead guitar, and Rex Scott would do rhythm guitar. When they would do GX tunes, Glenn Thomas would play lead guitar, and Greg Bishop played bass. So they would switch back and forth. So yeah, so I saw them back in 2013 in Deer Lake, and that's what they did when they switched up the tunes between GX tunes and X Sinner tunes. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, so making a long story short, the Newfoundland connection is that Glenn Thomas is from Newfoundland, is a producer, and Craig Jeans is a drummer from my hometown of Grand Falls, Windsor, Newfoundland, and he played drums for him from time to time. I'm not sure he still do or not for band GX, but he played drums back around from 2013 to about 2015 or so, in that time period. So there you have it. Okay, so the next band I'm going to show with the letter H is a band, one of my favorite bands, is Holy Soldier. So here's their debut album, which is the self-titled one. This is the original Myrrh Records, A&M version, came out in 1990. Here you have it here. I believe it came out in March, April 1990. And here's the Rocks reissue of their debut, with a couple of bonus tracks and an interview, and which was done back there 2018, I'm thinking 2019. Here you go, earlier this year. And here's the inside for that. I showed this in the previous video as well. And here is my 3 versions of Last Train. Here's the original Myrrh Records version. And the inside, the back. Here you have it. So, and here's the Japanese import, which I have. Here's the front. That's sort of near mint condition. Here's the back. Sorry for the glare. And here's the last train CD reissue. There's only a visit pack with no insert. Here you have it. And also have the vinyl, which came out from Rock Records. Here's the front. For debut, the back. And Last Train, which came out as well back in 2000 and that's when it came out a couple years ago. 2017, I believe it is. Last Train. It's all red vinyl, by the way, and the debut's on yellow vinyl. So there you have it. And here is the Promised Man CD, which came out in 1995. This is more of a grunge alternative sound, but there's about probably 6 or 7 songs I like on it. The rest I don't care for that much. And here's their encore, which they did a concert back in 1997, and it featured both lead singers of the band, Eric Wayne and Stephen Patrick, both lead singers. And a kind of neat little compilation / live album that band did. Last going out before they went on hiatus for a while. So there you have it. Anyway, folks, this is my collection video featuring the letter H and E and G. So I'm kind of bouncing back and forth around my collections there. So there you have it. I'll end it right here, and I'm going to try to shoot another video in a few minutes about another subject matter. You guys have a great day, and all the best. Bye now.